Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm gonna share to you about smart shoes for blind person. For this project, there are two members in the group, which is first me, Muhammad Amir Nasim bin Nur Hafiz, and my partner Nur Natasha binti Abdul Hamid. We are from Biomedical Engineering Laboratory course, and then our supervisor is Encik Hafiz bin Habizal. For the introduction, living with visual impairment can be challenging, particularly when it comes to mobility and navigating unfamiliar environments. However, technology has enabled us to develop innovative solutions to all those with visual impairment. One such solution is the development of smart shoes. So that the smart shoes equipped with advanced sensor to assist the visually impaired. These shoes are designed with IR and ultrasonic, allowing them to detect obstacles and provide feedback to the wearer. In this presentation, we will explore the features and benefits of these smart shoes for blind persons and how they can potentially improve their mobility and independence.
This is problem statement for our project. First, blind people cannot walk outside independently. Second, stick in hand cannot detect every obstacle that come in their way. Third, most of the smart walking can in the market are expensive.
For the project objective, for my part, first is to develop smart walking can into smart shoes using ultrasonic sensor. Second, to design the casing of the Arduino, power supply, and the sensor. And third, to detect obstacle in range which is less than or equal to 100 cm, which is 1 meter.
For my objective for this project is to develop smart walking can into smart shoes using IR sensor. Second, to design smart shoes for blind person and to warn user of obstacle in their path.
For the scope and limitation, first, this device can detect things or human in the path of the blind person with a short distance. Second, this device only can be used on pedestrian and cannot be used by the blind people to cross the road. And then third, these smart shoes cannot detect 360 degree environment. It is because the distance sensor are placed only in front of the shoes. And the number 4, the smart shoes for blind person is not waterproof, and these shoes cannot be used in rainy weather. And the last one is the battery performance and longevity is limited.
Project methodology for hardware development, we using ultrasonic sensor, Arduino Nano, IR sensor, buzzer and vibration motor. While software development, we use Pontius, Arduino and Autodesk Inventor.
Okay, based on the scope and limitation, so our future improvement will be first, navigation and mapping capabilities. Second, waterproof shoes so that the shoes can be can used by the user when it's rainy weather or when it's rain heavily. The third one is the smart shoes can be used by the user to cross the road. Number 4, we can add notification using IoT, which is Internet of Things, for users and family. So for user, it can give instruction to the user to turn right or left to avoid the obstacle. And then for family knows the exact location of the user, and then family knows when users are using the shoes. And the last one is use stronger and last longer power supply so that it can be used for a day or maybe longer.
In conclusion, our project on smart shoes for the blind person has shown the potential for technology to significantly improve the life of visually impaired individuals. By utilizing IR and ultrasonic sensor, we have created shoes that can detect obstacles and provide feedback to the wearer, increasing their mobility and independence. While our shoes may not provide navigation, they can still greatly enhance the safety and comfort of the wearer in various settings, from navigating busy streets to avoiding obstacles in their own homes. We hope that our project will inspire further innovation and research in their field of assistive technology and ultimately lead to more effective solutions for the visual impaired.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Aminul Nasir bin Hafiz.
And I'm Nur Natasha binti Abdul Hamid.
Today we're gonna share to you about our project, which is smart shoes for blind person. This is our smart shoes for blind person. We have two parts for each group team. So first is my part, which is I'm using ultrasonic sensor as the input.
And for my part, I'm using IR sensor for smart shoes for blind person. So now let us demonstrate our project. Let's go!
This is my part. This is my smart shoes using ultrasonic sensor. So for my shoes, the ultrasonic sensor will be the input, and then the output will be first the buzzer in this box, and then which is it built in black Arduino chip, and then this is my vibrator motor, which is also the output for my project. Okay, let's demonstrate. Okay, this is the switch on button here. So I am using 8 volt power supply, which is I'm using the 10650 battery, and then this is the switch button. When I turn on, okay, my shoes can detect obstacle 1 meter away from the person that use these shoes. So when my shoes detect obstacle in front, okay, come close. Okay, so the vibrator will vibrate, and then the buzzer will on. Okay, that's all from me.
For my part, I'm using IR sensor for input and vibrator motor, also buzzer for output. I'm using 8 volt power supply, and this is my switch on button. My sensor can detect obstacle 20 cm away. There's a big difference from ultrasonic sensor. I will turn on the switch, and the sensor will be detected. The buzzer also give the output. That's all from us. Thank you. Bye.